Hey, it's Nuns. Yeah, I wish I had good updates. Wish I didn't feel so frustrated and ready to pull my hair out. But, oh, life just keeps on getting worse. So, just what started off this today, I wanted to vlog because I haven't in a long time, but I had an appointment scheduled this morning, and it was for this place where I guess they could help you out, like with getting in schools or just doing something, maybe seeing if you could work from home if you do have a disability. And I went to the orientation for this when I initially wanted to go to beauty school. And the orientation was a long process. I had to fill out this thick application. And if you didn't see a caseworker within 60 days of that, then your case gets closed and you would have to start it all over again. I missed two initial appointments because of my depression. I was too depressed. I couldn't do it. I couldn't face, getting on the bus or whatever. There was also something that happened, I think, where I had to go to the hospital because of my back or something, the first appointment. And then the second appointment, I just knew I couldn't do it. I knew it. And then so I talked to the caseworker and she said, well, we're going to set this last appointment for you because it's going to be within the 60 days. And you got to come or your case will be closed and you have to start the whole process again. I'm like, I understand. I'll work my butt off to try to get there because my depression has been really, really bad. So last week, my daughter got real sick and took her to emergency, and they said that she needs to get her gallbladder out. I'm like, what the hell? Another surgery. It's my daughter this time. I know it's for some people gallbladder surgery. They say they get it within 72 hours or whatever, but mine was a bad experience. I've heard bad experiences. Surgery itself is just freaking scary. So, I have to face that. She goes in Friday. Another thing is because of the illness that she has, she gets these treatments. The treatments could slow down the healing process of the surgery. So it's like, can she catch a break? Can I catch a break? I mean, I think this is her third week of school, third or fourth, and it's like she's already missed a couple of days because she missed automatically once a month because she gets infusions once a month. But now this is going to be surgery Friday, hoping she's better by Monday or Tuesday to start back to school. And it's just like for college, you can't miss a lot of days. And then she's supposed to keep up on the computer, but if she's drugged up from pain, how's she going to do her work? And just having that experience, have to sit through when she's in surgery, I'm going to be by myself waiting. I'm going to be terrified, and I'm not going to have anybody to talk to, and I hate that. And I just want everything to be okay with her, because if it's not okay with her, that's just it for me. That's just it for me. I mean, she's my best friend, and just everything to me, and I wish that she just could get a break from all these health problems and just be able to enjoy life. And it's already stressful enough starting college, but just not being able to enjoy it any because you're thinking about, well, I'm going to have a surgery or all this stuff, and it's just crap that this is happening. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so there's that, and we've known about that since Tuesday of last week, and then Thursday we knew that the operation would be this Friday, so I've been really, really stressed out about that. So, okay, getting myself together. Yesterday, I did a video where I'm trying to do like a beauty video, but I could tell because I'm so depressed that my talking is like blah blah, and I'm like, should I even post this? Because it's like a depressing ass review or a haul, and it's like I don't even know how to talk anymore. And then I did the pepper challenge with my daughter and her friend. That was fun. We got to laugh, and we didn't laugh in a long time. Even though the peppers were like burning our mouths, it was like I could look at that video and know that, through all these horrible times we did get to laugh, and I thought that was good. But I hate just looking at myself and knowing that these, I don't know how to explain it. But anyway, I'm going to be all over the place because I'm pissed, because I'm trying to make these attempts and I keep on slamming walls. Anyway, so the appointment was this morning. Get all ready. Hyping myself up. Like, oh my god, I gotta get on this bus. For buses, I hardly ever get on a bus. I maybe will get on a bus, like I said, maybe twice a year or whatever. And usually it's with somebody. This was just gonna be by myself. So I'm telling myself, I'm preparing myself like, it costs $2 to the bus, right? And I'm like, oh, $2. This is how my mind thinks, just to know how anxiety gets me. I'm like, $2, putting $2 in there is too slow to get on the bus. To put it in the machine, it takes too long. So I'm like, okay, if I did 8 quarters, that would be too long. And I'm like, okay, maybe if I do $1 bill in 4 quarters. This is what I'm going through before I'm leaving, just to tell you the steps of anxiety. I'm like, $1 bill, 4 quarters, that's enough time that's shorten the time where it won't take so long until I sit down on the bus. That's how my mind's thinking. I could get half price. I could only pay $1, but I would have to show my what's it called? My Medicare card. I would be able to get half price and only pay $1. But because that is an extra step of me actually showing a card, the bus driver actually looking at it and saying, okay, I'm paying just $1 and not $2, that's too much. I can't even do that because it's the time for me to just be able to sit down and not communicate with anybody has to be short as hell. And so I don't even pay half price because that extra step is too damn long. So in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, I have the $1 and the 4 quarters in my pocket, so I'm just like, okay, I could do this. Right when I turn the knob to go, I get a phone call saying that the caseworker is sick and don't come in. So it was their supervisor, and I'm like, well, I only had 60 days to get in there. Is my case going to be closed because of her being out sick? That seems kind of wrong. And she was like, well, that things happen sometimes. But I'm thinking, things happen sometimes. I don't want to have to go through the orientation again. I already did that part. And I already hyped myself up to get on the damn bus and go through the process of getting on the bus. And now it's just like, gone. And now I have to start this whole process over again. And I don't want to do it. So I don't know what to do. Feel like I'm just going to say, forget even trying it. But I know it. Physically, regardless of how much I want to fight for life, physically I'm dying slowly. I mean, these damn medications I take, the one I take for sleep instantly gives you the munchies. So it's like I'm eating before I'm going to bed, because if I don't eat before I go to bed, the medicine tortures you all night long and can't sleep anyway. No matter what I do, you get the fucking munchies with this damn medicine. The medicine that I take for depression slows down my breathing. And they want to hire it. And I'm like, no, it slows down my damn breathing during the day. I've never been like this. And it's just when I started the medicine. So I have 2 medicines that are working against me physically, but sort of helping me mentally. It's like, if I didn't take the sleeping medicine, I tried 20 different other medications for sleep. This is the only medicine that works, and it causes the munchies. Then the depression medicine, I tried so many, more than the amount of sleeping pills I tried, and this is the only one that helps a little tiny bit. It would help if I had a normal life, if I just had a life that wasn't so freaking stressed. If I had half the stresses in my life, this would really help. I wouldn't be so damn depressed. This is keeping me from, I guess, crying all the damn time. I mean, I think I would cry all day, and anybody would with my freaking life. So I'm gaining more weight because I have these medications. I'm stressing. I'm in the house constantly. I'm in so much pain with my back and my knees that I could hardly move. My depression makes me hurt from head to toe. It's more than just my arthritis or whatever. My depression is seriously kicking my ass. I don't know what to do anymore. My birthday passed at the beginning of this month, made me more depressed. It's like I'm getting older and older. With each birthday, I realize my life has only changed for the worse. Nothing has been better. It's like anytime my daughter's health seems like it's somewhat stabilized, then it's like, well, you could take this and you could add this onto that and you could take this risk and hope everything comes out okay. How the fuck could I hope everything comes out okay when nothing ever comes out okay? I've sat through so many surgeries, it seems like this last year, just hoping that people come out okay. My surgeries, my two surgeries, I'm just like totally lost because, like I said, the fight in me is just burning out, and physically I am not even a person anymore. I just feel like a monster. Seriously, I feel like a monster because of my weight and my features, how I look at myself sometimes. I look at myself like you're a damn monster. So, regardless, like I said, of how much fight, if there's any left in me, I just feel like I have nowhere to begin because of the physical pain, regardless of mental. The physical pain is at the mental level now, so I'm just jacked up every which way. And then on top of that, in 2 weeks, I'm most likely losing my therapist because they changed the system, and basically they're going to hire all new people that just finish college, pay them half the price they're paying the experienced therapist, switching the whole building to somewhere else, and everybody has to start over again after being in this system for 6-7 years. Then it's just like, forget the patients, forget the therapist they had. You're just going to start this whole new system with all these new young people, and you have nothing to say about it. Just take it. I'm not going to be able to tell my damn stories all over again and trust it with some 24, 25-year-old. No. I can't do that. And I really, with my therapist, I could really say anything. I could say if I cut. I could say if I have suicidal thoughts. I could even say if I have suicidal plans. If I start over and somebody new at this critical time in my life, I feel like I'm just going to shut down. I'm not going to be able to talk to them. So once again, everything is just crashing down, and it's like, what do I have to hold on to anymore? What hope is there really? Hope just seems like something that just makes me more fucked up, because then I'm like, I could do it, and then, like I said, it's like I get that call. No, you can't. So much crap. Why can't I stick with, I'm hoping there's some type of, I say hope, but I just hope that something changes where I don't have to start all over with therapy. I feel like if I do, I won't go out of the house. I have to get therapy in the house because it's hard to go out of the house to go there. I go there by cab. And I go there by cab, but it's a familiar place with a familiar person. I can't just hop anywhere and be like, okay, here's my life. Tell me what to do and give me some advice. So I might be having them come in the house if I have to start a new place for therapy. Might just have one come in the house, and then that's one less trip I make out a week, which means I'll only be going out of the house basically for grocery shopping, and I'll be more secluded, and I'll really have nobody to talk to. At least I had one professional that I trusted and that I could talk to. Now that's going to be gone, and there's not going to be anything left. There's just nothing left. I gotta quit rambling because I know it's been almost 20 minutes, I think. And you guys, if I don't even pray that much, but just pray that my daughter gets through this surgery okay and heals okay. And you know, I know I haven't been doing a bunch of videos, but I've been trying my best. Well, it's easy because there's only a few people that leave me messages, but I know that there's been some that have been reaching out, and I'm glad that you are, and I hope that my responses help you, and I'm glad that you're hanging in there. The people that do write me, I know that they write me some personal stuff, and I wish people didn't suffer, but I'm glad that we could talk about it because I'm suffering too, and I'm glad that you're hanging in there. And I feel like even though I'm dying slowly, which is just a fact, I'm just, as long as my daughter's around, she needs me no matter what age she is, and I'm going to do my best to still be around in this fucked up ass world with nobody. Again, after how many years have I been doing YouTube? I thought something would change by now. Alright. Talk to you guys later. Bye.